Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Blazer Guy 1983. Just going to do a little bit of routine maintenance here today. We're looking at the 97 Chevy Blazer. Had some former videos on this before, and been noticing a little bit of a hesitant at startup, slightly rough idle, and a little bit of a performance lag. Not so much until you actually get on it. If you're driving fast and you need to pick up more speed to either pass somebody, notice a slight little bit of a hesitation during the actual kick down in the pool. Could be numerous things, but being that I've already done plugs, wires, distributor cap, and rotor, and you name it, I've done it since I've owned it. So I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to do today is I'm going to check the air filter and everything, which I have changed. I have a Spectrum air filter in there currently. It's in a stock box. I've been really considering putting in an aftermarket cold air intake. Mainly just to get a little bit more horsepower. I don't think, to be honest with you, it's going to do anything for fuel economy, but possibly might be able to grab just a slight bit more overall horsepower on it, as far as overall just kick down and being able to pass people a little quicker. I mean, these trucks are pretty heavy. This is the base model, two-door model, but it does tend to be a little heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little filming here. It looks like we may have some Jehovah's Witness people making their rounds, so if I get any interruptions, I'll just stop the video and then pick up where I left off. So first thing we're going to start out with is usually just need a good screwdriver, flathead. That's just to take the hose clamp off, which I have here. Just your everyday flathead screwdriver. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take off this clamp right here for the actual snorkel hose that goes into the air box. That is your mass airflow sensor right there. We're going to take that off, and then there's that wing nut right back here on the back of this little housing that sits on the throttle body. Now, I'm just using everyday generic carbon choke cleaner stuff. I mean, I would recommend throttle body cleaner. From my understanding, throttle body cleaner is better with the plastic O-rings and gaskets. So we shall see. We'll find out here shortly how this is going to turn out. So I'm going to stitch up here. Hopefully, you guys can actually see what in the world I'm doing, and I hope I don't knock the camera over, because that'd be bad. So, let me just check my positioning here, just a little wee bit. Alright, I think I got everything in there, and I apologize if I miss anything or you don't see anything. So we're going to take this little clamp off here, off there, and I may end up honestly just taking this whole compartment off here, but we'll see how it turns out first. So, that wasn't too bad. So that's kind of out of the way. So now we can actually just go right here and take this little thing off here, this little wing nut. And we're going to set this aside. I'm going to find myself one of my metal dishes to hold it in, but for the time being. And it lifts up in the back and slides frontward, I believe, a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. It's this little vacuum hose back here. And you just want to try not to break any of this stuff, because I'll tell you what, stuff is all going to be dry rotted and pretty much not really in good shape with all these miles, because there's 134, I believe, is what I'm on here now, mileage wise. So this is the throttle body. Not too exciting, guys. Back here is the fuel intake right in here. This is the main plug that goes to the spider injector, which actually sits underneath the actual upper intake. This is the throttle, and we'll go ahead and open it up. As you can see, you probably can't see anything. There's not very good light, but it does look really dirty down there. So we're going to clean all that out. We're actually going to use a toothbrush to do all this. So we'll see what we can do here. There's some videos I've seen, and once again, I don't know if you can see it. You see that plate that's on the back of that? There's like a diffuser or a wind plate or something. Apparently, I don't know why they put these on here, but apparently if you remove that or cut that off or get a modified throttle plate, supposedly you'll quit having you'll gain a little bit of horsepower and a little bit of fuel economy. I'm not going to mess with it. I just don't want to screw up something that's working, if you get my drift. So let me just go ahead and sit you on the side here. Hopefully I can get this position back to where I had it so you can actually, I think, see what I'm doing. So let me grab my toothbrush here, and we're going to start off by getting a can, we'll shake it, and all the little minerals and everything that's in here all shaken up. Pull the lid off, and I'm going to put the straw in here, and I'm going to try not to lose a straw in here. So I'm going to just start off by just giving it a nice little light coating here. pretty doused cleaner. I'm just going to take my toothbrush here, nothing special. I'm just going to work my way through there and clean all that up. I do apologize. I guarantee I'm probably shadowing this up like you want to believe with my arms in here. But you got to do what you got to do with the amount of light we got in here. It's just a ton of carbon on here. Wow, I highly doubt this has all ever been done on here. Wow, look at that, guys. This has not been done. I'm actually kind of embarrassed that I didn't think to do this sooner. I'm going to try to lift the camera up here and show you real quick what I'm doing here. I don't know how well the light's picking up, but look how filthy dirty compared to that side. Look at that. Filthy. No wonder why this thing's running funny. So we're just going to keep on cleaning this up here. Let's see what kind of results we get here. Ugh, I have never seen one this dirty before. And I know what you're all thinking. That's what she said. I guarantee that's what everybody out there is thinking. Wow, guys. I am just completely shocked with how dirty this is in here. Jeez. I mean, I know these things get carbon buildup, but jeez, I mean, this has never, there's no way this has ever been done. Oh, man, a freaking mess. Okay, well, I'm going to pause you guys for a minute, because I'm just going to keep cleaning this. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done here, and then how to put it back together. Talk to you in a minute, guys.